tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
Hey everybody, today's Thursday, December 5th, and yes, we are back in Studio A because we have a couple very special guests in the Christmas studio today with a great announcement. We'll also take a look at information ranging from a chance to help kids stay warm this winter, Washington, D.C. trip information, and online social studies information, so stay tuned and we'll be right back after this short intro.
On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Do you have something you want to share with the world? Maybe about last week's vacation, or even you eating some turkey over break. We would love to get them from you, so please send them to us at ptv2@plymouth.k12.in.us. Can't wait to see your pictures.
Today, Mackenzie is in the corner. Mackenzie knows things like lunch, basketball, and a ton more. Let's slide on over and see what she has for us.
Thanks, guys. First off, I'd like to thank today's sponsor, WTCA. When you want local news, turn to no other than WTCA. The 7th grade boys basketball team traveled to Argus last night. Everyone on the team pitched in some points, dominating the Dragons 53-15. Leading the Red Storm was Austin Arriaga with 12 points and 13 rebounds. Cole Filson also chipped in with 12 points and 5 rebounds. Donnie Hilty, Chapman Yoder, Blake Reed, and Brayson Lesenby also had their best games of the season. The 8th graders also came to victors. Garrett Tharp led the way to the winners with 12 points. Dylan Powell added a stellar defense point and 9 points. The Red Storm returned to action tonight versus Warsaw Lakeview. Come out and support our very own Red Storm boys. All 7th and 8th grade basketball girls. As you may know, Coach Vincent visited Lincoln yesterday and showed you some things that could be better, could help you with your chance on being on the team. If you missed out yesterday, don't worry. She will be back Monday, December 9th, so try to make it then. Official tryouts are on December 19th. Tomorrow our lunches, mini corn dogs, yummy potato rounds, fresh carrots and delicious ranch, delighting fruit, cheesy sun chips, and ice-cold milk to wash it down. Taking a look out the weather window today, it seems that as if warm temps are finally coming on the way. Today's high is going to be a chilly 35 degrees. It looks like Old Man Winter has decided to come back. And once again, we'd like to thank our sponsor, WTCA, where you listen to hear the news. Plymouth's only source of local news and sports is AM 1050. Listen today, tomorrow, and every day. Now let's rewind back to the anchors for more announcements.
Thanks, Mackenzie. If you missed something on PTV2 or just need a refresher, be sure to check out Lincoln's newspaper. Just hop onto our website and click on the link. You can also check out our podcast, heard daily on WTCA at 9 a.m. every morning. That's right, a special podcast just for our community is broadcast on our local radio station every single day.
Attention all 7th grade online social studies students. A new bundle has been released on My Big Campus. Get started because the due date is December 18th. Please let Mr. Heron know if you have any questions.
Today, in the studio, our very own principal, Mr. Galt, and assistant principal, Mr. Hoppel, have agreed to visit with us and give you a chance to help needy families right where you are. Welcome to PTV2, Mr. Galt and Mr. Hoppel.
Good morning, staff and students. This is our opportunity, Mr. Hoppel and I, to propose to our school a great opportunity to help our community and the children of our community in this holiday season. We want to show what a great school Lincoln Junior High is and how caring that we are as staff and students by having a penny war. The 3 days of next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, in first period class each day. So all of you have probably had penny wars at your at Riverside or at elementary schools at one time, so you should be pretty good at having a war with pennies. A couple things that you need to do, make sure to win the war, and is to bring a penny, okay? And when you bring the penny, where do I put it, Mr. Hopple?
Right here in this white bucket, a container. Each of your first hour classes will have a container or a bucket that you can collect all your coins and dollars right in this bucket.
Yeah, don't just bring one penny, bring lots of penny, because the more pennies you put in someone else's bucket, the better chance you have to win. So, or actually, the more pennies you put in your own bucket, the better chance your class has to win. Now, to ambush other first period classes, you can bring silver, okay, dimes, okay, nickels, quarters, and you put those in another first period's bucket, okay, and you are ambushing their bucket. So you've all done that. We will even accept green dollar bills, okay, which would be a minus 100 pennies into that classroom's bucket. And then if you bring a lot of pennies in your own bucket, then there's no amount of money that can ambush your own bucket. So please bring as much as you can. It all goes to a great cause, helping Shop with the Cop and the children of our community. Now, what do the winners get, Mr. Hopple?
The winners get an opportunity to throw a pie in a staff member's face. I think I'm going to be one of those people.
Mr. Hopple will be, Mr. Singleton will be, Mrs. Brennan, and Mrs. Neidlinger too, 7th grade language arts teacher. She don't even know it yet, but she will also be someone who gets a pie in the face. Now, that is if we get a $500 as a school. Okay, that's not even $1 per kid, because we've got 625 kids here at school. So if everybody just brings maybe like 83 cents, then we can get to $500 as a school, and those people can get pies in the face. Then as a class, if your class, your first period class, has the most money, wins the war, then you will get donuts, okay? And those donuts will come via Mr. Hopple and I, and we'll take some time out of your first period class from learning and eat some donuts that day. So let's show our community what Lincoln Junior High can do in this time of the holiday season to help our children of the community. Thank you.
Definitely know it, Mr. Gall. I really like donuts and pie. Sounds exciting to me.
Thank you, and have a great day, and we look forward to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week of having a penny war right here at Lincoln Junior High. Thank you.
I can't wait to participate in this. Mr. Scott's first period is gonna win, just to let you know.
Of course.
Thanks so much for coming to PTV2 today, and thanks for taking on this awesome project for us. It's so great that we can make so much difference with not a lot of effort.
It's just so awesome how we can, I mean, not even $1, people. Come on. You make more than that, like, finding it in the parking lot. You can just go and pick quarters up out of the parking lot and put them in your jar, and you'll have your quota. I'll have mine, you'll have yours. So
We can do this.
Yep, I'm going quarter hunting in the parking lot tonight. National Junior Honor Society members, tomorrow is your very last chance to tell Mrs. McKenzie if you want to volunteer at Webster Elementary next Thursday to help out with crafts, cookie decorating, and any other fun thing for their very special Winter Wonderland. That sounds so much fun. You can be like little elves, people.
I think I might want to do that.
Yeah.
Don't forget, the Student Council and National Junior Honor Society members are having that coat, hat, and mitten drive. Please don't bring anything that is worn out. Make sure to donate.
If you're planning on going to Washington, D.C. with the 8th grade in May and you don't have your registration in yet, you need to let the company know soon so they know whether to take a second bus or not. Please contact your 8th grade social studies teacher for more information.
The 7th grade PBL is having a tour on December 11th, 2013, 5 to 7 p.m. at Lincoln Junior High. The tour is about religions around the world. The PBL students want to teach the community about the different religions. If you're wondering about the admission, you pay nothing, but they are accepting donations for blessings in a backpack. Also, if you plan on going, bring your parents too and come in through the front doors.
The overdue library book list is growing and growing and growing. Please check your due dates and return or renew your books.
We don't have any birthdays here at Lincoln today. How sad. But we will have more birthdays for you tomorrow.
Now, let's review what we learned today. 1. Return your library books.
2. The 7th grade PBL is having a religion tour December 11th.
3. National Junior Honor Society members. Talk to Mrs. McKenzie about getting ours.
4. There is a new bundle in My Big Campus for online social studies students.
5. Shop with a Cop needs your help, and you can make a big difference. Help out a fellow student in need. Donate today.
Did you hear our theme song at the beginning of the show? The 12 Days of Christmas? Have you ever listened closely to all that is mentioned? You know, 2 turtle doves, a partridge in a pear tree, etc. Well, do you know how much it would cost if you were to buy all the items on the 12 days list? First, it would come out to be a total of 78 items altogether, not just 12. And those 78 items would cost over $27,000, an increase of 7.7% over last year. That's the largest increase in recent years. In 2010, the index jumped 9.2%. So if you get everything on the 12 days list for Christmas, it's pretty safe to assume that you are in love with a rich person.
That would be pretty cool because, like a lot of birds, a bunch of rings, and then like people milking cows and dancing and drumming. That would just be cool. The countdown is on, Lincoln. Only 11 more days till Christmas break. School days, that is. This year is going so fast. Before you know it, it'll be 2014. Hang in there, Lincoln. This year is almost over.
Another big thanks to our sponsor, WTCA, the best local radio station in town.
Only one more day till the weekend.
Have a thrilling Thursday, Lincoln. Bye.
10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.